Here's a pretty genius thing a guy did, and he made the government look pretty stupid because of it. But they were doing a buyback for guns, and a guy in New York exploited the state's buyback program.
He was printing them?
He was 3D printing them.
Oh, smart.
Smart. I heard about this.
Oh, shit, that's smart, dude.
Yeah. So he made all these gun parts. He said he printed a bunch of lower receivers and frames for different kinds of firearms. And then he drove 6 hours to Utica to the gun buyback event and told them that he had 110 different guns to sell back. And they came back to him with 42 gift cards, counted them in front of him, and he made $21,000.
Whoa. Wow. We gotta get a 3D printer.
Oh yeah, because the buyback, it's like 500 per or something, right?
It's 500 per, yeah.
The best thing is that the guys doing the buybacks don't even know what guns are. So like, oh yeah, that looks like a gun to me. Holy shit.
Does it make a sound? Oh, yeah, but it does.
Whoa. We're getting this thing off the street, huh?
It would be different too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so he did it with like a $300 3D printer that he bought.
Damn.
That's how much.
Great investment.
Guy's a genius.
That's a sick ROI.
So here's the funny part about it. So the state is like condemning him. They're like saying, oh, it's so shameful that this individual exploited a program that was successfully used to take thousands of guns off the streets. He said, what the fuck? He goes, what I did demonstrated how much of a joke this is.
Exactly.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Demonstrates how much of a fucking dumbass you are.
Yeah, and he said this does nothing to take guns off the streets at all.
Bro, just like everything government does. Do you guys hear Newsom is doing some shit about parking? Where he's like, oh yeah, they wanted like a bunch of new parking locations like downtown. I just denied them. Like basically saying like,
fuck you, dude.
No, so part of the new future is like we shouldn't have places to park, more places to park. It should be less because it discourages people from using like vehicles that aren't EVs anyway.
So there's less parking spaces?
Yeah, but that's part of their 10-year plan, Bray. We're not supposed to even have like fucking cars that use gas by 2032 or some shit. So that's part of the bullshit. Like I can't get past it. It's just so like these people are so dumb. I don't know how anyone votes for them even once.
Even what?
Even once.
But like, don't even let them make the mistakes. Just don't vote in general.
Know.
What is the practical use of just having less parking spaces?
No, he's like, oh, it's good for the environment. Yeah, is it, bro? Like, meanwhile, we need more coal because we have to like subsidize all this EV shit because the EV shit's not making up for the problem that they have with needing to have electricity.
Yeah, it doesn't sustain itself yet.
Exactly, not yet.
More coal to make more batteries.
Damn right.
There's enough batteries to make more batteries.
So the pollution's just more localized to a place beyond your line of sight.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you're in LA already where it's pollution, what's more pollution? So that's what they do.
Or it's not outside your sight. It just takes you 40 more minutes to find parking. So you're just using more gas
and battery.
You don't even go to the event that's supposed to be helping the ecosystem anyways.
You don't go to the rally for change. Well, that's funny. It's because they're basing this like cause and effect projection on a thing that has never worked that way. Like when you make things less convenient, you don't get that desired result.
No, dude.
That's not how it works. But anyway, I made a mistake about this article. The 3D printer was actually $200.
Oh, wow.
For Christmas, so it was free.
All profit, dude. Yeah. Nothing but profit.
They always have to factor in if you got it for Christmas.
I wonder if that makes it less criminal, like where he can't be prosecuted. Like the lawyer's all, we don't have a case. This guy got it for Christmas.
What the fuck were we thinking?
Yeah.
Are we sure we got it for Christmas? Oh yeah, we know.
Christmas gifts go up.
Yeah.
Damn it, boss. They're like, how do we know we got it for Christmas, boss? I'm so sorry. We have home video. And he's like, God damn it.
I love that
VHS.
that after he pulled this fucking scam successfully on the state was like, we will ensure that no one can exploit this program like that again.
Let's hear it.
It's like, why you don't get to talk like that after falling for something that fucking dumb.
Yeah,
it's crazy they don't cross-reference shit. Like, you know, if they have like a program where they're like, okay, I know, if we want to get these illegal guns off the streets, we'll have a program where you could bring in these illegal guns and then we'll buy them off of you. They're like, that's an interesting model. Why don't we test it with another illegal thing? Oh, how about if you bring in illegal drugs, we'll buy it off of you. And then they're like, no, I don't think that's gonna work because I think drug dealers will just sell directly to the government. You know what I mean? Like just take a model and actually like,
yeah, that's true.
And then go, wait, that's a stupid model because now we're just paying criminals to bring shit in.
Exactly.
It's like, what the fuck? They don't even think like the next layer over.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm kind of down for us as a group to find an exploit and exploit it.
The fucking potholes, right? The pothole mafia.
Bro,
Oh, mafia!
Just fucking trip and fall and say we sprint.
It's on record.
Not to brag.
one who thought of that.
Not to brag. I find all kinds of exploits in crypto. Crypto corner, hello. But like,
Hello.
that's what I do, dude. But like, this kind of shit's different. Like, yeah, I could find something that's giving me like 66666 returns, like give me like fucking 350% or more. But dude, not this bullshit with the government. Fuck that. You're gonna get wrecked. They're getting wrecked more than I even imagined getting wrecked in crypto.
We got pretty wrecked.
Pretty wrecked. But if you were smart and you weren't Anthony Lee and you weren't like Mr. 5-year plan, Mr. Best Laid Plan, I think you did pretty well.
There's way too much meta in that one. Dude, that was so.
I don't think they got it.
Is there anything that, like, in your mind, can you think of anything close that would possibly disarm criminals in a willful way?
No way.
Magnets.
Wait, what'd you say?
Magnets.
Whoa.
Yeah. Super strong magnets. So it's gonna take a gun from someone's hand. Gun's gonna.
Whoa.
Or
If they're under your shirt, they just go, whoa.
Oh, what the fuck? Where am I being led to?
But what if you go like this? You go magnet, and it just sucks all the bullets out at you.
Holy
I
shit.
think of that.
Well,
Through the magnet to your heart.
hopefully you held it in front of you.
Exactly where it is.
Blocking all
Oh, I got lucky.
What about a new initiative? Turn in your weapons and clear your record.
Okay. It's like the Fresh Start program.
It sounds like something a dancer would fall for.
And then they start all over again.
Can you just fucking be on my team?
No, I'm not. I love you.
What if it's like clear your record and you're allowed one sex offense per year?
Oh shit.
I think a lot of people would go for that.
I think Anthony's like
More incentive.
doing dances.
Kaline's all, oh no.
Incentive.
Incentives are good.
Yeah. Oh no.
But Anthony's like, walk like an Egyptian. Probably.
There's got to be something. Like, what do criminals want that, the fucking, will get them to stop being criminals? Come on, one of you guys knows it.
So you want to only get rid of the illegal guns, right? And how do we get that from the people that break the law?
Right.
This is what scares me about Bart. So he already has the answer.
No, I really
Yeah,
don't.
you have a lot of cop friends.
I'm just thinking.
This is what scares me about Ryan. He already has the answers, just waiting for everybody to be a dumbass.
No,
about
I
it.
don't have it. The article has no more info. That's it.
That's really tough.
Come on, you hung out with Lock.
I mean, because if they're resorting to things like buybacks, and like, when's the last time a buyback worked in America?
Do you think they're just doing that just to save face, though?
Yeah, because they have to be doing something. Because they're being funded to do
They
shit.
really probably don't think that it's gonna.
They're being funded to do stuff. That's it. It's a fucking Kafka-esque cycle.
Art of misdirection.
They even tried this thing in California where they're like, oh, you know what? Since we're gonna label ARs like assault rifles or whatever, if you register in time, then we'll pardon anyone that does whatever. And then everyone that I know in the gun community, probably 90% no one registered them.
You know why? Because they know ARs are Armalite, not fucking assault rifles.
They're like, why would I register it? That's so weird.
No, Steve, they're all assault rifles.
Sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was walking like an Egyptian right now.
That's a diss to him now? He didn't even accept it. Blast.
I gotta admit, it's getting more creative out of desperation.
Oh,
Sorry, the Bengals.
are you Mike Song?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
My boy Mike Saul.
I'm pretty convinced that there's nothing really that you can do to convince criminals to
You can't,
stop having
bro.
guns.
Especially like.
You just gotta get more guns.
And if you want to turn it to a gunless state in general, I think it's probably going to be equivalent to having people give up their cars. You know what I mean? It's going to be like that kind of the Band-Aid that we're
No, there's
pulling off.
more guns.
It's going to be like that. It's like almost as if people that rely on their cars, whatever, it's like, hey, you're going to have to give up all your cars. I think it's just as hard as having everyone give up all
Dude, at least when you.
Says the guy who has 8 cars.
That's
Yes,
true.
exactly.
And we get our pay cut. No, at least when you drown a car, it doesn't work anymore. You drown a gun, it probably works after.
It does, yeah.
So give me a fucking
Oh,
break.
you know what we should do for the next JK adventure that we do? We should go. You guys should come with us and with me and Anthony, and we'll buy guns for our first guns.
Oh.
Wait, I want to buy mine too. Actually, my process.
Can I buy my?
We all buy our first gun
Can I buy my
together.
third gun?
You know what's gonna
And then we go to the shooting range.
No, dude.
You know what's gonna suck for you guys? Because since you guys are in California, you can't pick it up for fucking 10 days.
So
Yeah.
then we'll do a before and after.
Hey,
In the first
and-
9 days, I gotta shoot someone.
And the roster's absolute shit too.
How would you like
is
if you
it.
went to fucking Best Buy because you really need a laptop and you're like, well, guess what? You'll pick it up in 3 weeks.
That sounds like regular Best Buy now. Bart, have you been?
Yeah.
No.
It's like
I
ordering
had
something online.
When I got my HP Envy, dude, this piece of shit. Then guess what? I had to do this. I had to do the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, because there's no inventory anymore because the fucking economy is just so killer.
Supply chain.
You know?
Well, you might not have noticed it, but Steve just indirectly backed me up.
Already?
No, I didn't.
He just
Take it
did.
back, Steve. Take it back.
Cut that.